Merab Dvalishvili is the official Bantamweight GOAT. What's up, boys? We are back today. We're going to be talking about UFC 311. I'm super tired. I'm recording this just after the pay-per-view. What a card. What a card, to say the least, dude. Let's talk about it. So, first off, we had, we'll start from the top. Islam Makhachev defeating Renato Moicano in one round. I feel bad for Moicano, but he got the chance of a lifetime. He under-delivered. He could have done more. I really do think he could have done more in that fight. Just stayed alive a little bit longer and his hype wouldn't have gone. His hype's done now. Like, he got submitted in one round. Like, maybe if he survived a couple more, it's done. I feel bad. Then we had Umar versus Merab, which is one I talk about a lot today, so I'll skip over that. We have Yuri Prochazka versus Jamal Hill. Yuri looked insane tonight. Yuri's head movement, Yuri was quick, Yuri was fast, Yuri had knockout power, Yuri's chin was still looked to be good. It's just, Yuri's chin is good, apparently, just to everyone except Alex Pereira. Then we have Charlton Almeida versus Sergey Spivak. He's a great fighter. Charlton Almeida got it done. There was some fun wrestling, jiu-jitsu exchanges in that fight, but obviously jiu-jitsu came out on top with some ground and pound, I believe. I forgot. But then we have De Ridder versus Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland lost. Good for Kevin Holland. He doesn't care about the sport. And De Ridder won double champ. He's coming for UFC gold. It was a pretty easy fight. I mean, Kevin Holland doesn't even try. Like, I don't want someone who doesn't even try to win, first of all. Then we have Peyton Talbot versus Renan Barcelos. And Peyton Talbot got fraud checked, dude. He got fraud checked. That is one of the most brutal endings to a prospect I have ever seen. I mean, maybe not an ending, because he probably will be back. But a judge gave a 10-8 on the third round. I mean, and when you're getting 10-8 by Barcelos, you don't deserve anything in life. But, you know, let's talk about the co-main event, the people's main event of the night. Merab Dvalishvili versus Umar Nurmagomedov. I keep butchering that name, but still, Merab, you are a legend. I will never doubt you again. You went 5 rounds. You look like you go 30 more. And Umar, brother, you look sharp. You look good those first 2 rounds. And then the second that third round came around, you looked gassed. I have no idea how that could have happened, why that happened. But it did happen. And I can't be mad about that. I predicted Umar to win, and so did a lot of people. Umar proved all of us wrong. Or Merab proved all of us right, I guess. But, you know, it's just one of those things where Merab has officially cemented himself as the Bantamweight GOAT. I believe so, and I think you guys should too. So, we're going to look at the other GOATs in the division. We have Dominick Cruz. Dominick Cruz obviously has picked up some pretty good wins. I'll read some of Dominick Cruz's resume right now. So, obviously, he has Pedro Munez, not a great win. Uriah Faber a couple times. He has beat TJ Dillashaw. He's beat Benavidez, and he has a win over Demetrius Johnson. If you want to call it a fair win, then you can. I won't consider it a real win, because obviously it wasn't at Demetrius Johnson's flyweight division. That's a decent resume. You know, that's just old heads. I mean, 2 wins over Uriah Faber. I've always thought Uriah Faber is overrated, but the California kid's overrated. Then we have a lot of people saying that Aljo is the GOAT. You know, Aljo is one of those people. Even last night at the interview, at post-fight interview, Merab was like, no. Hey, guys, Aljo is the GOAT, guys. Aljo, you have to respect this guy. It's just friendship, dude. You've passed Aljo. Aljo has a decent resume, too. He's beat Calvin Kattar, but at featherweight, so we can't really count that. At bantamweight, though, he picked up wins over Henry Cejudo, TJ Dillashaw, Peter Yan twice, whether you want to consider that first one or not, Corey Sandhagen, and the rest of nobodies, in the words of Bedtime MMA. You know, that's a decent resume as well. I actually like Aljo's resume. I think he has a really good resume, and he has a really strong point for being the Bantamweight GOAT. But then we look at Merab Dvalishvili's resume, someone who I am officially considering the Bantamweight GOAT now. We see Umar Nurmagomedov, okay? A cousin of Khabib, whether you like it or not, and he took rounds off Merab, so it's not like it was a complete blowout, and Umar made the fight competitive. Sean O'Malley, whether you like it or not, has picked up a pretty good resume over the years. I think it's a little bit overrated, but Sean O'Malley's up there. Then we have Henry Cejudo, another win Aljo has, but still, Henry Cejudo is a good win for Merab. All time, obviously, double champ, flyweight and bantamweight. Came back after a couple years and is kind of washed now. Merab Dvalishvili also 50-45 Peter Yan. So, I can't take away too much from that performance. There's nothing to say about that. That's a great win, especially on the winning streak Peter Yan's on now. Next we have Jose Aldo. Whether you like it or not, whether you want to consider him washed or not, it's still a win over Jose Aldo when he was like 38, I believe. It's before he went into retirement for the first time. I think Merab sent him into retirement, actually. Merab has a win over Marlon Moraes and John Dodson. A couple others, but those wins at the top. The last couple wins are elite. And Aljo never cleared out the division. Dominic Cruz never cleared out the division. Dominic Cruz always had Cody Garbrandt waiting for him before he got beat. Aljo always had Merab waiting for him. As much as I hate to say it, Merab didn't want to face him, but Merab could have faced him. Merab has cleared out the division. You look at the Bantamweight rankings. I'll read them out to you right now. The Bantamweight rankings: Sean O'Malley number 1, he's beaten. Umar Nurmagomedov 2, he's beaten. Peter Yan 3, he's beaten. Corey Sandhagen 4, Umar Nurmagomedov beat, and Merab beat Umar. Figgy coming off a loss. Marlon Vieira, can I even consider him a real contender? Henry Cejudo, he's beat. Song Yadong, he would beat. Rob Font, he would beat. Mario Batista, he would kill. He would skin Mario Batista. Mario Batista, we're not holding Rob up the cage for 3 rounds. And I'm not going to read you the final 5 because they are nobodies. What is next for Merab in the division? It has to be an O'Malley rematch or a Yan fight. And I'm giving it to O'Malley. O'Malley got 3-2'd by Merab. Meanwhile, Peter Yan got 50-45. I think it's pretty obvious who lost worse. And it's just one of those things where it's a 50-50 who they could give it to. I think it is O'Malley, but maybe it's because I'm an O'Malley fan. All I know is that Merab is in great hands regardless. This dude has a lot of options, and whatever he does, he'll probably win because he's just that good. Thank you boys for watching. Octagon Outpost out.